fucking day. I don't know how many of you guys have had the weird, like, so much happened today that I am unsure that it was actually like an actual day or not. I have on a new shirt and it's like puffy right here and I don't like it. I don't know. Anyway, happy Monday. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? It's Reiki, it's Zodiacs. Do y'all realize that next week is Christmas? Let that sink in for a minute. Saturday is the solstice. It's Yule. Next week is fucking Christmas. The week after that is 2025. I saw a video today where someone was talking about the 2020 effect and that because of the shutdown, it fucked up our view of time. I would 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. But in the meantime, tonight, we're not going to worry about any of that bullshit, even though it's on all of our brains. Instead, here we are, me and you and me, all of us together. We're going to do a full Reiki session. And then I'm going to read for the Zodiacs for the week. We ready? The answer is yes. Just like always, you guys can do these first few hand positions with me if you'd like. The only thing I ask is that when I say take a deep breath, basically every time I move my hands, take a deep breath. Also, tonight, we're going to start this tonight. Tonight! My sugar might be high. Tonight until January 1st. Anytime I'm live on TikTok here, if we reach 1 million likes, then I will pick one person from the live to give away a year of free classes. A year. Any class you want to take on my website. If we reach 1 million likes, I'll give away a year of classes. Ready, set, go. All right. Breathe. I don't think that's loud enough. Do you think that's loud enough? I think it needs to be like super loud. I think it needs to hurt our ears. All right. Breathe. Why is it not loud? Why is it not loud? I think it's going to hurt our ears in a minute. Breathe. 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 All right. Ready for that root chakra? The answer is yes. Breathe. Are we ready for the sacral? Yeah? ready for the solar plexus? Yeah? Heart chakra. Big breath. Throat chakra, yeah. I can see the trolley trolls are out live tonight. Hey mods, can one of you guys jump from TikTok over to YouTube, pretty please? All right, ready for the third eye? Yeah? Ready for the crown chakra. I love big shirts and I don't love big shirts. I feel weird. All right, ready? Breathe. Been a while since I did the right side and then the left side, so yeah. Since it's Monday, and since it was a very Monday-esque Monday, what is it you guys need to get rid of this evening? What do you need to get rid of from today? We're just going to start with today. What do you need to get rid of from today? What from today can fuck all the way off out of the universe? And if you don't want to put it in the chat, just put a 0, okay? See, a lot of you guys have work shit. For For those of you guys that are new to following me, for those of you guys that are new to me there on YouTube, y'all need to know that there are 3 rules. We don't talk politics. We don't talk bad about other creators. And if you want to be a troll, be hateful, be ugly, be something else, go do that somewhere else, because no one wants to hear that shit. There are tons of other places on the internet where you can go and be a cunt, and it's not here. Thank you so much for offering to pray to your God for me, and I will happily, lovingly, wonderfully pray to the old gods for you. One divine gift deserves another, yes? Are you guys breathing? I know this part of the song is really, really slow, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Do I stick to the rhythm on purpose? Yes. I also was a band nerd back in the day. For all you band nerds out there, I'm dying to know what you guys play. I'm curious. Oh, I see some cellos. Wow. you guys asking what I played the saxophone and then the trumpet. Actually was all-state jazz, all-state, yeah, I was a nerd. I also was a cheerleader, believe it or not. Don't know how I managed that, but that's what happened. Breathe. You breathing? What are you letting go of from this year? you guys are new to watching anybody that does Reiki, energy work, anything like that, drink some water. It doesn't matter how long you're in here. If you go to somebody else's, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to drink water. Reiki is energy healing. It works along the same meridians of the body that acupressure and acupuncture work on. And just like after acupressure or acupuncture, you're supposed to drink a lot of water. This will help to get rid of all the bullshit. Literally. Literally. You breathing? What I'm doing with my hands are called mudras. They are found in Buddhism, yoga, Hinduism, all kinds of practices. Yes, I am a practicing Buddhist. For those of you guys that are about to say something rude and hateful, I wish you nothing but the best. You breathing? Welcome to all of you first timers. Be right back. Those of you guys on TikTok asking that where I will go if TikTok is actually banned. I really don't think it's going to be banned. I will be on YouTube and Instagram. If you don't follow me on those places, you should anyway. Thank you guys for all the new follows. I appreciate it. That song was Heldum and Danheim called Undergang, for those of you guys that were asking. If you guys want the link to this playlist, this is not my playlist. Let me say that. It is on my link tree. Just click on my little profile. There's a link to tonight's Reiki music. Thank you, Scale. So, I think we just do my favorite part. And if you don't know what my favorite part is, you'll figure it out quick enough. Well, let me say, for those of you guys on YouTube that don't know, my favorite part is just for you to put something in the chat that you needed to hear today, that you needed to hear at your lowest point. Everybody has days where they just need a fucking sign that they need to stay here. Be someone else's sign. I know that a lot of times when you guys are online and you see all the trolls, you see all the people making the shitty comments, you see all the people being hateful and so on, I want you to remember that hurt people hurt people. And if you really feel the need to come on and be mean and hateful to people that you don't even know, that unfortunately says a lot about you. I wish you nothing but the best. Are you breathing? The old gods love you. You're not really going to see a lot of hateful comments on TikTok. I've been having the same schedule Monday and Thursday at 8:30 for almost 5 years. However, I'm starting to do that now on YouTube. That's where you're going to see the hateful comments. Because YouTube hasn't learned yet that we don't do that kind of bullshit in here. You can go do it somewhere else. YouTube that can be mean. Social media can be mean in general. If you guys haven't been following me very long on TikTok and you didn't see the comments when I first started, they were wonderful. I will say that I don't care what side it is, nobody beats early 2021 TikTok trolls. '22 was bad as well. Those of you guys that play World of Warcraft, it was like the original vanilla Barons chat. I was a professional gamer for almost 10 years, played World of Warcraft professionally. I actually ran the very first all-female sponsored arena team. I am a nerd. I played almost 90 hours a week. I would dream about the shit. I've been considering playing again. I played all of them. I kind of pretty much retired from professional gaming in 2017. I still miss it. Oh, I love that we've got people from England watching. Where is everybody at? I'm curious. Oregon, Michigan, Denmark. Australia. I think Australia is winning for the furthest away right now. Breathe. Germany. Lots of Texas. Hi, Texas. Lots of New York. LA. I didn't make it to LA this year. The first time in a while. Uruguay. So when you guys are looking at where everybody is watching from, that's where your comments are reaching. How did I come up with my own style of Reiki? So I started learning in 2013. I became a master teacher in Usui Reiki in early 2014. And since then, I have gotten my master teacher or grandmaster in 9 different levels, different types of Reiki. And I also am a practicing Buddhist, so I do a lot of mudras, I do a lot of meditation. And I realized that when I did that on my clients with doing Reiki sessions, it helped them tremendously. There's a reason I play the type of music I play, because of the binaural beats that are in it, because of the theta waves that are in it. So technically, Omni Reiki includes just a little bit of everything. Breathe. Just breathe. Big breath. And the old gods will save you, love. Yes, the mudras are used to direct energy. Guys, to all the new follows. Thank you to the new subscribers. For those of you guys here on TikTok, I know this won't happen on YouTube, but for those of you guys here on TikTok, if we reach 1 million likes, which we're already halfway there, I will give away a free year of classes. And you know what? If y'all can reach 1 million likes tonight, I will give away Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 as well. Those are like $400 classes. Don't forget at 9:30, I have a couple of big announcements that I'm going to make, so y'all better stick around. your 1-year-old is watching. What's his name? Hi, Oliver. Hi, Bentley. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Jasper. Hi, Noah. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Xander. Breathing. I'm going to show you guys one of the mudras that I do to help you let go of shit. Okay, you ready? Thumb goes right here. Now, if you have to pull your thumb over, that's fine until I've been doing this a long time, so I can just put mine there. But your thumb should sit right on top of your middle finger like that. And you could hold that for just a minute. That is a pressure point. Will help you let go of stress. If your thumb isn't long enough, no problem. You can actually hold it down with the other side like this. All up to you. I should have turned the fan on in here. Are you breathing? Yeah. I love that somebody said my drum skills are really pulling up the likes. Y'all hit 1 million likes before 9:30. I'll give away 2. You got 15 minutes. Think you can do it? I love those of you guys that are all about a challenge. This one's a little slow, so let's go ahead and skip this one, yeah? We're gonna go right back here. Yeah, better. That was funny. One of the dogs just discovered the spring behind the door. For those of you guys that are joining me over there on YouTube, thank you, Miss Amy. Linda, you're funny. Oh, I sweat my ass off when I do this. Okay. I like that you guys just 100% proved me wrong on TikTok. Y'all realize that you got like over 200,000 likes within 4 minutes, right? Y'all realize that, right? I know I was going to go till 9:30 and make some announcements, but I feel like the fact that y'all just on TikTok did 200,000 likes in 5 minutes. Y'all, that's insane. Y'all's fingers have to hurt after that. So let's give that away. I promised you I would, so let's give that away. I'm going to give away two packages of a year's worth of classes. So that include, I'll include everything. I'll include herbalism. I'll include the mentorship and Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. Okay. So I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do this. I've got an idea. I'm going to write a number down. And the first person that I see that has this number will get the first set of classes. Okay? And go. It's between 1 and 100. Cassie, 74. Where did Cassie go? It was 74. Ooh, that went so fast. Now I gotta go back and find Cassie. I love that someone said 113. Oh my gosh, where'd she go? There we go. Cassie, no. Cassie, no. I just followed you back, Miss Cassie. I'm going to write down your TikTok name on here. All right. Miss Cassie, you got the first one. Okay. That went so fast. I was like, oh my God, wait, pause. Holy shit. Whew, all right, all right. We're going to do that again between 1 and 100, okay? But wait till I say go, okay? So get your number ready to type, all right? Go. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me? How the fuck did you do that? Infinite Void, how the fuck did you do that? You cheater! No, I'm just kidding. Infinite Void, you were the first. It's 56. What the fuck? How did that just happen? How did that just happen? Okay, you know what? YouTube, I'm going to do one just for YouTube. Let me write down Infinite Void. Hang on. All right, Infinite Void, I just followed you back. Dude, that was some crazy quick psychic abilities right there. Like, I don't know how the hell you did that. And I also don't know how I just got that. There we go. All right. Like, it was like the third number I saw. I was like, what the fuck? All right, YouTube, hold on. You ready? This one is just for YouTube, okay? Wait till I say go. Hang on, YouTube. Between 1 and 100, YouTube, go. We'll see how long it takes somebody to get this one. Oh, shit, fuck. Hold on. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen a couple of people get close. A couple of people are super close. I'm going back through the comments on YouTube. Liz, 99. Liz got it. Liz, would you please send me a message on my website at thebluebodie.com? Just in the contacts, say, hey, I'm Liz, I guess number 99. Mods on YouTube, would one of you guys screenshot Liz's account for me? Pretty please, so I can find her again. All right. So, there you go. Cassie, Infinite Void, and then Miss Liz over there on YouTube. Y'all, all three get a free year of classes. We're going to save this. If you guys want to do that again, from now until the 1st of January, from now until December 30th, every time I'm live and every time I reach 1 million views on TikTok, I will give away a free year of classes. Every single time, okay? In the meantime, thank you, Sass. I appreciate that. Liz, if you will send me a message on my website, one of my mods was awesome enough to screenshot your thing for me, so that way I can make sure I get you the classes. Like I said, every time I get 1 million likes on here, that's what'll happen. If y'all are new to watching, if you're new to watching me, welcome. Waka, waka, waka. And, yeah. We're going to read for the zodiac signs for the week of December 16th. I have a couple of other big announcements before we get everything underway. Would you guys like to hear these announcements? I know that the answer is yes. It's a little before 9:30. I was trying to hold out till 9:30 because I know some people were going to join just for that. But I put out a video the other day about all this crap going on. The drones. Like, I've been watching and paying attention before I said anything. And I had a lot of people suddenly ask me about astral travel, the astral plane, etc. I sometimes forget that I've been in the spiritual realm way longer than TikTok has been a thing. I grew up doing this shit. And so I forget about that. It's been 2 years since I have taught an astral class, Astral 101. That is back up. That is a 3-hour class. It is the 29th of December. It's a Sunday at 1 o'clock. After that, on the 5th of January, I'm teaching a brand new class that I've never taught before. It is Astral Combat. Yes, that's a thing. Y'all can think it's crazy all you fucking want. But if you've ever had sleep paralysis, if you've ever had nightmares chase you throughout your dreams, throughout the astral, then you know damn well that you need to be able to fight those things. If you guys would like to enroll in that class, it is also live. That one is a 4-hour class. You do have to be 18 years old to take the Astral Combat class. There's some things we're going to talk about in there that really are 18 and over only. Okay. So Astral 101 is the 29th of December. It's a 3-hour class. It's a Sunday. Astral Combat is the Sunday after that. Starts at 1 on January the 5th. Can you guys believe we're talking about January? Can you guys believe we're talking about January? What the fuck? The other thing, you guys ready? Y'all ready? If y'all followed me for any amount of time, then you know that since 2020, I don't know. I've had a little thing going on called the Bodhiverse. It's a little podcast. You can find all the past episodes on YouTube. They've not been put on Spotify or anything like that yet, or on any of the other podcast streaming services. Starting in January, I will be adding a co-host. I'll be adding a co-host. You guys ready? The epic and amazing Sass. The one you guys always... I don't know if you love to hate Sass or if you hate to love Sass. I don't know. My bestest friend. Sass will be the co-host starting in January. We will be upping our game a lot. And we'll be talking about a lot of things that have happened throughout our travels. In case you guys didn't know, I do travel all over the United States. I really hope that the world is not about to explode into WW3 or alien invasion, because I still have a lot of places that I would like to go this next year. So if we could pause that, that'd be cool. But we're going to talk about everything. Where some podcasts focus on just witchy shit. See, I get knots in my hair just from Reiki. Some podcasts focus on news, whatever. We're going to focus on what it takes to live a spiritual lifestyle. Not just, oh, well, let's light a candle or let's put some bells on the door. What it takes to actually live a spiritual lifestyle. Sass grew up in an interesting mix of mountain magic, evangelical Christian, etc. I grew up in a weird mix of Native American practices. My dad is Cherokee and Potawatomi, and Celtic, Norse, mountain magic. So it's a precursor of things to come. Let's just say that. And yeah. Are we ready? Capricorns? I didn't realize I was already drawing for Capricorns. Saturday is not only Yule, the winter solstice, the start of the winter season, it is also Capricorn season. And of course, Capricorns, you had to sneak in an extra card. Why you gotta be extra, Capricorns? Why you gotta be extra? I mean, I do appreciate that you didn't make me shuffle forever. But for those of you guys that are new to watching me, every single Monday night, I do a full Reiki session, and then I read for the zodiacs for the week. So you guys get a refresher. You can go through your Monday, come visit me. I'll get rid of all the bullshit. You can kick your Tuesday in the face and kick your whole week in the throat. And then I'm going to give you a cheat for how your week is going to go. If you miss your sign, or you're focused on your sign, you forget to listen to your rising, your moon, etc., you can always go back on YouTube and give it a listen. Okay? Before I get started, I do want to say this. Tomorrow, I was going to plan to do some reads. And then I saw a comment on one of my TikTok videos, the one that I posted the other day that's got an interesting amount of views on it, where someone said, can we just all have a safe space get together? Can we just all have a time where we get together and just talk about shit and check in, make sure we're all okay? Yes, we can. That time is tomorrow night. That time is tomorrow night. I think that that is a fucking phenomenal idea. I'm pretty sure that the wrinkles in the shirt are pissing me off. I'm pretty sure that the lady that posted that, her name was Sherry, Sherri. And Sherry, I think that's a fantastic idea. Right now, there's so much bullshit going on in the world. Every single day is something that should topple a 2024 bingo card. And yet we're just like, okay, we're just taking it as it comes. We're just going to have a check-in. We're going to have a check-in. It'll be live on YouTube. It'll be live on TikTok. So you guys join me. We're just going to chat about things. I'll answer questions. We'll hang out. It'll be great. Okay? And if we reach 1 million likes tomorrow, I will give away more classes. All right. Capricorns, ready? Well, Capricorns, you have like a split week. I understand now why you needed the extra card, Capricorns. Caps, you have a hard decision to make this week. You have a hard decision to make this week. And I'm going to start all of this with a question. How much are you really willing to work for everything you want? How much are you willing to work? Are you willing to put in everything for your manifestations? Are you willing to give up a social life? Are you willing to give up a career? What are you willing to give up, Capricorns? That is the question you need to ask yourself this week. You guys have a very, very serious thing. Y'all start off with the Master of the Great Hunt. So this is bravery. This is moving forward. This is knowing when to cut ties, Caps. This card right here represents bravery in battle. It represents, y'all hear that? I've got to pause this reading because my cat is ridiculous. My cat has figured out that the acoustics in the hallway downstairs are great for him to go wow throughout the hallway. He does this multiple times a night. And I have it on video because he's ridiculous. I'm surprised he didn't go longer. He's ridiculous. He is 100% a Pisces. I love him. Capricorns, this right here, this card represents bravery in battle. It represents knowing when to cut your losses and move forward. It represents knowing when something is done. Then you literally have the cut ties card, Capricorns. You have a hard decision to make this week. You need to take a hardcore look at you, Capricorns. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at this last year. And now listen, I don't want you guys to sit and like get really upset and down yourself and talk about all of the bad things, because that's exactly what you Capricorns are going to do. Even though I said don't do it, you're going to do it. Or maybe I should say, Capricorns, go sit and talk about how shitty you are. You'll be like, I'm not going to do it. The point of looking back over this last year, Capricorns, is you know damn well what worked and what didn't. You also have refined your manifestations this year. Where every other year you've had this amazing manifestation, this broad manifestation, etc. This year has shown you that you need to hone that bitch until it is a high vibrational string. Am I right, Caps? Am I right? You also know damn well that you need to make a decision. Are you ready to really cut ties and give up some of the bullshit that's been holding you back from winning this battle? I really think y'all have probably until Thursday or Friday to make this decision. I don't think that the universe is going to make it for you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that, because I know some of you guys are like, well, what if I don't? Here's the thing. If you don't, I think that you're going to be stuck again. If you don't, you're going to be stuck again, Capricorn. If you're okay with being where you are, then be where you are. If you're not ready to move forward, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, because I've made decisions before, I wasn't ready to move forward yet. Here's why I say that you need to make sure you're ready to move forward, because of these two cards right here that you pulled. Y'all snuck in an extra card, and I understand why. Caps, you need to be following your passion. What the fuck are you passionate about, Capricorns? Are you passionate about gardening? Are you passionate about your family? Are you passionate about marketing? Are you passionate about engineering? What are you passionate about? You know that I'm always going to go to career stuff, because Capricorns are the workaholic sign of the zodiac. What is it you're actually passionate about, Capricorns? You need to give up the shit that is holding you back from all of this amazing stuff that you're passionate about. When you decide this weekend that you're ready to move forward with the things you're passionate about, this is the good luck card. I shit you not, Capricorns. You powerful little shits. As we go into Capricorn season, I don't believe in coincidence. As we go into Capricorn season, you need to cut ties with all of the shit that's holding you back from moving forward. Some of y'all, this is a fucking person. Just saying, Caps. If you already know that your job is holding you back, guess what? Put out more job applications. Figure out what it is you're passionate about, Caps, and fucking make the decision to actively go for it. As we go into Capricorn season, y'all have all the good fortune, all of the things that you're passionate about come bubbling up to the surface, Capricorns. This is going to be a really interesting week, okay? It's going to be a really interesting week, Caps. Harness it. Make the decisions, cut your fucking losses, and move the fuck forward. Okay? Stones for Capricorns this week. Blue fluorite. Blue fluorite actually looks like this. This is a solid piece of just blue fluorite. Now, the vast majority of bracelets that y'all are going to find that are rainbow fluorite, just pick through one, find one with some blue in it, okay? I'm not going to lie. I've had this for probably 4 or 5 years now. It cost me a pretty penny to get just a piece of blue. It looks green over there, but this is a really pretty, gorgeous turquoisey blue color. Blue fluorite, okay? I also am going to say tourmalated quartz. So quartz with black tourmaline in it. You need the quartz to amplify both you letting go of shit and that black tourmaline to chop that tie. You also need the quartz to boost that blue fluorite. Okay? Animal's going to be a little harder for Capricorns. Give me a, no, it's not. The owl. Capricorns, you are the owl this week. Because you have to look every single direction that there is to look, Capricorns. Not only do you need to be looking all the way around, but you need to be deciding what it is you want to go after. What is your prey, Capricorns? What is your prey? So you're not just a little teeny tiny cute owl. You are a big motherfucking horned owl that everything is afraid of. Okay? Aquarius. If you guys do not celebrate the solstice, you don't celebrate Yule, but you do celebrate Christmas and so on. Guess what? You celebrate Yule, Holmes. If you have a Christmas tree, you celebrate Yule. If you ever burn a fire and have a log at Christmas, you have a Yule log, you're celebrating Yule. If you don't know the history of Yule, you should look it up. But Yule starts on Saturday, and here's one of the reasons why I love being a pagan. You ready? Almost every single pagan celebration festival it involves the 3 F's. Food, fire, and you can guess the other one. But food and fire are my favorite thing. So, yeah. Eat a whole bunch of shit, burn a whole bunch of shit. It's fucking great. All right, Aquarius. Can I be an Aquarius? I want to be an Aquarius. I'm no longer a Capricorn. I now identify as an Aquarius. I don't even have any Aquarius placements. I feel like that's shenanigans after seeing these cards. Aquarius, hold on to your butts. You ready? Y'all start off with the fucking Golden Empress. Like, the card of all cards. The best fucking card in this deck, in my opinion. This is magnetism. This is beauty. This is, I don't know what my dog's doing down there. This is all of the good, Aquarius. And then you fucking have good luck. Can't make this shit up. And then you have balanced emotions. I really don't know any Aquariuses that aren't crazy balanced. Okay, that came out wrong. I really don't know Aquariuses that cannot balance their emotions. Almost every Aquarius I've ever known, my sister's an Aquarius. I have a few friends that are Aquariuses. I dated an Aquarius for a long time. Like, y'all are pretty calm. Like, weirdly calm. Like, it's odd. But when y'all blow up, y'all blow up. But guess what, Aquarius? Jesus fucking shit, this is a phenomenal week for you. You are magnetic this week, Aquarius. Fucking magnetic. Anything you set your mind to this week, Aquarius, is yours. Anything you want to manifest. Now, it may not drop right in your lap right then. But it's yours. It's yours, Aquarius. You also have the goddamn good luck card. Like, this is 2 separate decks. You have the Master of Manifestation. You have the magnetism. You have everything coming your way. And then on top of that, you have good luck. I want to be an Aquarius this week. I don't want to be a Capricorn and make the hard decision. I want to be an Aquarius and just have everything brought to me on a fucking golden platter. But no. No. I gotta be a fucking Capricorn. You also have balanced emotions. Now, here's the thing. If you guys know that you have Capricorn placements, look at where this is. Look at where this is. Okay? If it's something that governs, say, your personal power, like your Jupiter placement is in Aquarius, you are going to be a lucky fucking shit this week. If it's your Venus, you're going to be lucky in love this week. Just saying. Just saying. Aquarius, I cannot stress enough how fucking fantastic this week is going to be for you. I am going to give you a little bit of a warning, though. Be really careful about what comes out of your face. Because with this magnetism card right here, it is a double-edged sword. In other words, if you start telling the universe, well, it doesn't matter because I never ever win anything anyway, you just told the universe that you never win, so it doesn't matter. Therefore, you're not going to win anything. If you tell the universe, I hope you die, guess what's going to happen? No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, be really careful. Maybe don't say that this week, Aquarius. Be really careful. And if y'all know what quote that's from, we're friends. Very obscure movie reference. Longer. Y'all know what movie that's from? We're friends. I'm just saying. Be careful what comes out of your face. Be careful what comes out of your face, Aquarius. Okay? It's a fantastic fucking week. It's a fantastic fucking week, Aquarius. Okay? Tombstone, Rochelle, we're friends. Stones for Aquarius. I am going to actually say blue calcite. I don't know why, but blue calcite and tiger's eye. Blue calcite and tiger's eye. animal for Aquarius. This is hard. I want to give you two, but I'm not going to. My gut one was the elephant. Okay. All right. Pisces. That's a lot of cards, Pisces. Hell no, just one, please. Thank you. All right, Pisces, we ready? Woo, that's a lot there, Pisces. That's a lot. Okay. Because that first card that pulled up, I was like, I don't want feral Pisces. I just told y'all that my crazy cat is a Pisces. I don't want feral Pisces. There are no feral Pisces, okay? Don't freak out. No feral Pisces. However, we have extremely powerful Pisces this week. The power of Pisces compels you. Sorry, I could not help it. Y'all have the Queen of Wrath, which is why I was like, oh no, we have feral Pisces, but we don't. I shit you not. Wait till y'all see these next two cards. Ready? Fucking magical power and the elixir of life. So while this card right here is the Queen of Wrath, this is also unbridled emotional power. If y'all don't know anything about the Pisceans, about the Pisces, Pisces is the mutable water sign. They are the ones that thrive in chaos. They are the powerful, all encompassing feels of the zodiac. Y'all have magical power and the elixir of life with one of the most raw power cards in this deck. Pisces, this is a week where I don't think it's quite going to be this level. But you know in shows where somebody comes into their own magical power and they touch stuff and they zap the fuck out of something? That's you this week, Pisces. Do not be surprised if you have a lot of weird static electricity this week. I'm not kidding, Pisces. Do not be surprised if things are drawn to you, if everyone around you suddenly, I don't want to say changes, but it's almost like, you know, when you're around somebody that has this amazing energy, and the more you're around them, the more you start to pull in that energy, and the more you feel confident because you're around someone else that's confident. That's you this week, Pisces. Here's the problem with this, and then we'll talk some more about the good. Here's the problem with this. Be very careful who you share your time with this week, Pisces. Just because you're magnetic does not mean that everybody is entitled to this magic energy that you hold this week, Pisces. Be very cautious of who is allowed in your space. Be very cautious of who is allowed to be in your energy. If y'all walk in a place this week, Pisces, and you go, nope, you better walk right the fuck back out. I don't care if it's a doctor's office. I don't care if it's Walmart. I don't care if it's your mom's house. I don't give a shit. If you walk in there, Pisces, and your gut immediately is like, ooh, this is going to be bad. Guess what? This Wrath card right here says, yeah, it's going to be bad. Everything that you're around this week, Pisces, will be amplified really in an amazing way. Hopefully that goes for my cat too, who now is doing the Olympics on the stairs, in case you can't hear him. It's going to be fun, great fun night. But Pisces, magical power and the elixir of life. You are an interesting enigma of energy this week. It also means that there are going to be people that are going to be drawn to you to tell you their entire goddamn life story while you're standing in the checkout at Quick Trip. Get ready. Wear your earbuds so they think you're listening to something. Pisces, be very careful who is allowed in your energy this week. You are going to power up anyone that is around you. Now, Pisces, this also means you can do a lot of good with this week. If you have a friend that's really down, if you have somebody around you that's grieving, if you have somebody that just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, you are the one, Pisces. Go take them a pop. Go take them to lunch. Go hang out. Whatever. Okay? Just being around you will help. Will help. Okay? Stones for Pisces. I'm going to say Iolite. And Rainbow Obsidian. If you don't have Iolite or you can't find Iolite, Labradorite is going to be the next best thing. Okay? All right. Animal for Pisces. Don't hate me for this, Pisces. You ready? Y'all are the Bushbaby this week. Y'all are the Bushbaby this week. No matter what you think of them, people love them or hate them, and that's how people are going to feel about you this week, Pisces. Look at the Aries gang already know. They already know. They're already showing out. They're already showing up and showing out. All right, Aries. Interesting. It's also funny that I said the Aries are already showing up and showing out. Because y'all have the Poet of Avalon, which is fame and stagnation and pride. Then you have defense. Then you have creativity. Aries. This is a week it's all about you this week, Aries. It's all about you this week, Aries. This card right here means that you are striving to be everything. You're going to feel this simultaneously, but it's a high and a low at the same time. One, you're going to feel this need to push forward to be the best, to be recognized. Everybody knows who you are, the fame, the fortune, whatever. And on the low bottom side of that, Aries, you're also going to feel the pressure of needing to feel that way. So the good and the bad at the same time. Next, you guys have defense. Because of that low that goes with this card, y'all are going to feel like you need to be on the defensive a lot this week. So before you snap at somebody this week, Aries, even if it's going to come out of your face as a joke or whatever, maybe breathe first. Maybe just breathe first, okay? Then you have creativity. Now, this is what I love, okay? Because this card right here is all about fame and being seen, being the best in your job, being the best in what you do, being the best at your passion. Aries is a cardinal sign. Y'all are the start of spring, the start of rebirth, the start of growth. Like, y'all are fucking phenomenal at making shit happen. But I understand that sometimes when our feelings get in the way, then y'all, I know a few Aries, y'all can cut the fuck out of someone with your words. Like, this creativity card. Aries, this is the week if you guys are wanting to make a living from your passion, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to do something with your talents, the thing you're amazing at. this is the week that you have the creativity, the passion, and the drive to push forward with that. So Aries, for those of you guys that have been ready to start a new business, those of you guys have been wanting to go back to school, those of you guys want to take over the world, whatever it is, Aries, this is the week that all the ideas come to you like that. So be ready to write them down. Use the voice recorder on your phone if you need to. That way you can get it all words out really quickly without having to try to write it down and keep up with it. But every single idea that comes to your brain this week, Aries, whether it's good or bad, stupid or smart, write it down. Write it down. Okay? Write it down. Y'all are powerful shits this week, Aries. But the power is for you, not for other people. Okay? And I know that sounded really selfish when I said that, but it's not, Aries. You've been doing things for other people for too long, and the universe says, you know what? You need to figure out what it is you're doing, where you're going. Stones for Aries. I'm going to say blue apatite and selenite. Blue apatite and selenite. Animal for Aries. The cheetah. The cheetah. All right. Tauruses, where's my lovely little bulls at? Taurus, I just need one anchor card. Just literally one. Literally. The Tauruses are like, I don't... It's really funny. I didn't even say that because there were too many cards. They weren't wanting to give me a card. And then the other one they want to throw at me. That's great. That's fun. It's fantastic. It's fun. I love you, Tauruses. I love you, Tauruses. I love you, Tauruses. Did I say that I love you? This is the Abaddon card. This is pestilence and malice and corruption. In other words, maybe don't fuck with a Taurus this week. In other words, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't quite think we have feral Tauruses. We have karmic Tauruses. Okay? I don't know if that's worse, to be honest. The card y'all threw in the floor landed upside down. That is the Divine Guidance card, and it's upside down. But then you guys also have balanced emotions. Taurus, sometimes, you know when somebody fucks you over, and you say, you know what? They'll get their karma. Sometimes that karma is a person. Sometimes that karma is a person. Sometimes people are in the right place at the right time to say just one little thing that needs to be said to start some karma, to make somebody really look at their life. That is you this week, Taurus. Now, I'm not saying that this is a blanket permission slip to go out and be a dick, okay? Because I don't think that that's it. But for those of you guys that have Tauruses in your life, they are probably going to try to hermit a lot this week. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Because when this Abaddon card shows up, this is a do not pass go, do not collect $200. I will eviscerate you type of energy. Okay? So don't, Tauruses, you need all the protection this week that protect other people from you. Okay? You are raw anger, raw power this week, Taurus. What kind of bothers me a little bit is that the divinely guided card fell upside down. This is the one that flung in the floor, okay? You are going to feel cut off the most of this week. Now, I know that that sucks. Sometimes, however, we have to be cut off a little bit from our gut, our intuition, whatever, because we need to see things how they are in reality in front of our face. Okay? It's not always a bad thing, Taurus. I am happy that you guys have the balanced emotions card, though, especially with the Abaddon at the other end. I'm trying to be very careful about what I say with this because this is a very weird reading, Taurus. I almost feel like this week is training for you. I feel like this week is training you for something to come in the next couple weeks. I don't feel like it's next week, but I feel like this is training for something to come. I feel like this Abaddon energy right here is going to be almost overwhelming at times. So being an earth sign, here's what I'm going to recommend for that, Taurus. You need to spend a lot of time in and around water. Take a lot of nice hot baths. Take a lot of nice hot showers. If you got a hot tub, sit your happy ass in it. Listen to some rainstorms while you sleep. You need to kind of immerse yourself in water. For those of you guys that are asking, like, why am I telling an earth sign water? So earth and water are opposites in the zodiac. Earth balances water out, water balances earth out. So when an earth sign cannot ground, water is what they need. When a water sign cannot ground, earth is what they need. Fire and air are opposites. So fire signs need air. They need to be fresh air. They need to be listening to the wind, etc. Air signs need fire. Taurus, you need to spend a lot of time in water, around water this week. Okay? Use your discernment, Taurus, but know that everything this week is a precursor. Everything this week is getting you ready for something to come in the next 2 weeks. I don't think it's bad and I don't think it's good. I think it's just a neutral shift. I don't know if that makes sense. All right. Stones for Tauruses. Lapis. Y'all need the lapis because you, with this Abaddon energy, you need to be reminded that you're fantastic fucking beasts. Plus it has pyrite in it, which is also very lucky. The other stone that I am going to give you is jade. Jade. Animal for Taurus. This is going to sound completely opposite of your reading, but I'm going to give you the panda. Because I think that you guys need to channel some panda energy this week, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Geminis. Geminis. Ready, Geminis? Really? A lot of cards, Gemini. A lot of cards, Gemini. And now no cards, Gemini. What the fuck? Like the Geminis were like, well, maybe we don't want a reading now. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ooh, okay. We have spiritual Geminis this week. You ready? Y'all have Danu, which is the mother of creation. This is motherhood, creation, ferocity. Then you have learn the truth. Then you have mindfulness. We have Kumbaya, meditative, spiritually connected Geminis this week. Geminis, just a little word of advice before we go too much further. Yes, you will get annoying this week. Be careful. We all know somebody that wants to push oils or herbs or stones or whatever on someone else. That will be you this week. That will be you this week. So maybe have a safety word with your spouse, significant other, best friend, whatever. Maybe have a safety word. So when you're pushing too hard, they can be like, honeybee, honeybee. You know what I mean? Like, just say, just say it. Just say it, Geminis. But this is a fantastic fucking week for you, Geminis. It's a fantastic week in that if you're wanting to start learning something new about your spiritual journey, I don't care if this is delving down the path of quantum physics or Aleister Crowley or anything in fucking between, this is the week for you to do it, Geminis. You guys are plugged in, you're in tune, your gut is on fire, your intuition is on point, and this is the week for you to be open for new information. Y'all have felt like you've been stagnant for a little bit. This right here is the week that you guys get back on that horse. You are out and about, you're up and at 'em, you're ready to learn some new shit. So if you guys have a book that you haven't read yet, it's been sitting there just waiting, this is the week. Pick that bitch up. If you have one on Audible, listen to it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Geminis, this is the week. This is the week, okay? If you wanted to start taking classes, get yourself in gear because this is a great week for you to sign up for classes, Gemini. I don't care if you're going back to college. I don't care if you're just taking a class online. I don't care. This is a week for you to learn new shit because something that you've been dying to learn is going to touch you really, really deep in here, and it's going to open up a whole new way of looking at life for you. Okay, Geminis? Just saying. I'm just saying. It's going to be a phenomenal week. A phenomenal week for you, Geminis. Okay? But just know you guys are the tree-hugging, kumbaya singing hippies this week of the Zodiac. I just want you to know I'm here for it because it's better than feral, Geminis. I'm here for it. All right, stones for Geminis. Let's go with Purpurite. I know that's a little bit of a less common stone, but yeah. It's becoming more and more commonplace. We saw a ton of it in Denver at the Gem Show. But Purpurite. If you can't find Purpurite, blue Kyanite. In fact, let me just give you blue Kyanite. I know Christine's like, bitch, make up your mind. Let's do blue Kyanite. If you have Purpurite, better. Okay? But blue Kyanite and straight up Pyrite. Straight up Pyrite. Okay? Ooh, animal for Gemini. I'm going to say the gorilla. I don't know why, but I'm going to say the gorilla. Okay? All right. Cancers. Where's my Cancer babies at? Where's my sweet, wonderful, loving, watery Cancer babies at? There they are. There they are, coming out in force. Why is there a weird feel to your cards tonight, Cancer? That was odd. That would be why. Okay. Cancers, y'all start off with the ageless, which is wisdom, it's equality, forbidden knowledge. Then you have intuition. And then you have concealment. Cancers. This is a week of interesting revelations for you. You're going to find out the truth about some people around you. And the thing is, because of this concealment card, because of this forbidden knowledge card, it's not the week to do anything about it. So if you find out that maybe your coworker has been going behind your back and taking your work saying it's theirs, this is not the week to confront them. This is a week to just sit on it. This is 100% a week for you to trust your fucking gut 100%. I cannot stress that enough. With this intuition card, Cancers, your gut rules this week. Period. If your gut says don't do it, do it. Back that up. If your gut says don't do it, then don't do it. If your gut says don't do it, do it. That sounds like a Capricorn gut. Cancers, the other thing about this week is that you are going to be so tuned in. You're going to see all the synchronicities of everything. These synchronicities are going to hit you at very, very weird times, Capricorns. Cancers. Why did I say Capricorns? Cancers. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Y'all are going to be sitting in traffic. You're going to see all the synchronicities. And these synchronicities are going to come in the form of, oh, this is why that relationship didn't work. This is why this job didn't work out. This is why I can't live in that place anymore. Y'all are going to see all of these insane synchronicities, Cancer. In fact, you're going to level up tremendously this week, Cancer. Yeah, I said this week. It's going to be like a day-by-day crazy playbook of shit going on. But at the end of the week, and I really think before Saturday, probably Thursday, Friday, y'all are going to be sitting there like, it's almost like the universe is going to show you every single thing that has been either removed from your path or put into your path and why it was taken or put in. Okay? This is a ton of knowledge it's already there. It just needs to be opened up. It opens this week. You don't have a choice, Cancer. But know that this concealment card means this is not the week to act on it. It's not the week to act on it. Okay, Cancers? So you got to kind of sit on this information for a little bit. Now, I know every single one of you Cancers has somebody you can talk to about weird shit. Somebody you can call and be like, yo, bitch, listen to this goddamn shit. Blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to be like, and they're not going to think you're crazy. So get that friend already on speed dial and be like, hey, like, we should chat this week. You know what I mean? Get that friend on speed dial because you're going to need them. You're going to need them. They're the only one you need to be telling any of this. Okay? Just say it. What I'm saying. Cancers. Okay? It's going to be an enlightening week for you, Cancers. An enlightening week. Stones for Cancers. I am going to say Chevron Amethyst. That is the amethyst. It looks like this. It has the crazy white lines in it. This is a chevron. Has a chevron. You can also see it called Dream Amethyst. Chevron Amethyst. And Caribbean Calcite. Chevron Amethyst and Caribbean Calcite. Cancers, I'm going to give you a mythical beast. Mythological beast. You ready? You're not getting an actual animal, but you're getting one that I want you to look up the spiritual meaning of it. Okay? I'm giving you the Griffin. I'm giving you the Griffin. Okay? Where's my lovely little Leos at? My lovely, wonderful, amazing little Leos. Leos got their cards out quick. I just realized that. I'm like, that was the quickest one all evening. Okay. Okay, before I start this, let me just say this is kind of a week, Leos, where you're all over the place. So for those of you guys that have Leos in your house, you have Leo kids, you have a significant other, whatever, your dog's a Leo. The Leos, y'all are all over the place. Y'all are all over the place. I kind of understand that as well because, like I said, this is the winter solstice coming up. It's time for us to start hibernating a little bit. It's going to get cold. It's going to get nasty. A lot of places are already cold and nasty. And you Leos are sun-loving outdoor babies. So I get it. Okay? Y'all have Hades, which is knowledge. It's a quality. Then you have creativity. And then you have finding love. Now, I know. Calm down. Because when I pulled that up, some of you guys went, ah! Not that kind of love. This is like an all over the place week for you, Leos. But this is a big self-love week for you, okay? This is a week that you need to take some time for you, Leos. Whether it is spend an hour sitting in a fucking bath, take a drive, go get a massage, eat a tub of ice cream. Maybe don't eat a tub of ice cream. But if you do, let me live vicariously through you. But you need to do something for you this week, okay? You've been really hard on yourself over the last week especially. Every Leo I know had one of those weeks last week where they were just, I'm not good enough, no one loves. Like, y'all were hard as fuck on yourselves last week, Leos. I'm not kidding. Both of my kids are Leos. Every fucking Leo I know was hard as fuck on themselves last week. Give yourself a break this week, okay? Give yourself a break this week. This Hades card is really interesting because Hades in general is a very intelligent, very darkly rooted deity. When I say darkly rooted, I don't mean evil. I mean the darker sides of knowledge, okay? Could he be evil? 100%. Could you Leos be evil? 100%. It's not a week for y'all to be evil, but this creativity right here, coupled with the Hades card, tells me that this is a week for you to dive down some shadow work, Leos. I know. I said the words. Dive down some shadow work this week. It's also a good week if you guys were wanting to learn some baneful magical thingies. This is a good week for that too. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm going to leave that tidbit right there. But this is a week y'all are going to find a really interesting new passion. This is a week that you guys are going to find your self-love. Okay? I just think you misplaced it. I don't think you actually lost it, Leos. I have never known a Leo that actually lost their self-love, okay? But, Leos, this is a very, very intently self week. Notice I didn't say selfish. Don't be selfish this week, because I know y'all tend to do that. This is a self week, okay? Y'all need a break. Take a break. I love you. Take a breath, Leos. It'll be okay. Okay? I will say, Leos, similar to the Geminis, this is going to be a good week for you to learn some things, to start learning something new, okay? Stones for Leos. Carnelian. and red jasper. Those two actually pair decently together. I would not wear them on the same arm. If you're wearing a bracelet of these two, I would probably put the red jasper on the left and the carnelian on the right, because you need the inner strength from the red jasper, so you need to pull that in, and then the creativity goes out. Do you see what I'm saying? Animal. I'm going to say the turtle dove, actually. Let's stop second guessing myself with animals and just say what pops up first. All right, where's my Virgo-y Virgos at? My Virgo-y Virgos. Ready? Well, that's interesting. All right. Virgos. Y'all have Thanatos, which is completion, support, and expediency. Then, I shit you not, you have the success card. And then you have the cut ties card, just like the Capricorns did. So let's talk about this, Virgos. Virgos, it's time for you to move on. This card right here tells me that something you've been working very hard for has either come full circle, or you realize that it's time to shift gears and take a different road. Now, with this card right here, this is an interesting one, because not only is it time to shift, pivot, and move forward, but since Virgo is a mutable sign, y'all thrive in chaos, and you love starting over. You love being able to build something from scratch. You love a challenge. You love being told that you can't do something. Y'all love the new thing. Y'all love the new thing. This is a very strong card. The fact that you also have the cut ties card back here tells me, Virgos, that this is a week for you to shift and pivot. Of course, the success card tells me that anything you put your mind to this week, Virgos, you're going to be successful at. Also, in case you didn't know, Virgos, or you didn't hear me say it earlier, Saturday is the solstice. Saturday is Yule. Saturday is the start of winter. So the symbolism of winter is to let go of the things that are done, okay? We've gone through spring, everything has grown. We've gone through summer, it's been cultivated. We've gone through the fall, and it's been harvested. So guess what? Now it's time for winter. It's time to hibernate. It's time to do some learning. It's time to get ready for the next planting season. Virgos. I know that one of the things I love about Virgos is that they will sit and they will kind of dwell on something for a little bit until they wrap their head around every single way that they could do something. And then they usually attack that something in like 3 or 4 different ways. Virgos, anything you set your mind to this week is going to be successful. In other words, this is a great week for you to plan out your 2025. This is a great week for you to plan out your 2025. Not only that, do so with words like, I will, I have. Do not say, I wish, I want. We need to use that I already have this kind of language, okay? But this one right here, let me tell y'all a little secret about Virgos. You ready? When a Virgo finally gets something, they have a really hard time letting go of it. If a Virgo, they're like, let's say this Virgo tried really hard to get this job, okay? They got the job. They have had the job for a couple of years. They love the job, but now it's under new management. Now the company has changed, and now they know damn well that they can't stay there anymore. A Virgo will hang on to that fucking job until they have 10 other jobs lined up. Virgos, you can't do that this week. This is the week for you to cut fucking ties. This is it. The thing that you've been holding on to, Virgos, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, whether it's a person, it's a job, it's a habit, it's whatever, it is time to cut that tie, Virgos. Just saying what I'm saying. Cut the fucking tie. But this success card right here ought to make you extremely fucking happy. Extremely fucking happy. Everything that you put your mind to, everything that you're ready to plan out for the next year, this is a fantastic time to do it, Virgos, okay? Anything you set your mind to this week, you're going to be successful at. So if you're worried that maybe you can't plan out your 2025, you have no idea where you're fucking going yet. I mean, really, we don't even know where the world's going yet, so we get it. But this is a good week. Plan out your week. You want to be successful at something this week? But be ready to give something up, okay? Be ready to give something up in return. Something that needed to be given up anyway. Virgos. Stones for Virgos. I'm going to say onyx. Onyx and smoky quartz. I'm giving you 2 dark stones this week, Virgos. Onyx and smoky quartz. Okay? All right. That brings us to my sweet little Libra loose. Sweet little Libra loose. Nope. Nope. That was too many cards, Libras. There we go. Still a lot of cards that came out with that. Animal for Virgos. I'm actually going to say the Cobra, Virgos. Don't make me regret my decision. Don't make me regret my decision, Virgos. Ready, Libras? Okay. We have protective Libras this week. Okay. Y'all need some protection done? Call your Libra friend. Y'all start off with Morgan Le Fay, which is growth and atonement and deceit. Then you have the elixir of life, and then you have defense. Libras, let's start with you, okay? So what I was taught, I find that this is interesting because winter solstice is Saturday. What I was taught is that the few days leading up to winter solstice, you get ready to do a massive protection of everything the day before, the day of, or the day after, or all 3 on the winter solstice. The solstice is a time that the veil is very thin. I was taught that it's similar to the Day of the Dead, to Samhain, etc. Things can come back and forth. Now, the thing is, it's not so much the ancestors that come back and forth on Yule as it is things. Like I was taught that you really don't go outside after dark on Yule. And if you do, then you're outside by a fire. There are certain things you do. This whole week, Libras, is all about you setting your protections in place. Now, someone asked me the other day, and I feel like we need to discuss this. I feel like this will help you, Libras, and I feel like y'all will understand why I'm telling you this. Someone asked me the other day, what was the difference between defensive and offensive magic? Okay, so just like a football game, you have an offense and you have a defense. The defense is what tries to keep the ball out of the end zone, right? You try to push the ball back. You don't want the ball getting into your end zone, okay? Offensive magic is trying to push the ball into the end zone. You're on defense this week, Libras, in that you need a level playing field. You don't need to be doing anything but protection, sustaining, and getting everything clean and tidy, okay? When it comes to offensive magic, people are like, oh, that's baneful. No. Baneful is baneful. Baneful is hexes, curses, jinx, etc. Offensive magic. Are you looking for a new job? Are you wanting money? You're going after money? Are you going after a soulmate? Are you looking for a soulmate? Are you doing a fertility working? You want to have a baby. That is doing something, bringing something in. It's not defensive work, is it? Defensive work would be putting up a wall against, you know, your soulmate. Defensive work would be putting up a wall against a stalker. Offensive is you going after somebody, after something, after a job, after a raise, after fertility, after success, after a soulmate. Okay? Does that make sense? I felt like you Libras needed to hear that. Maybe figure out what it is that you're going to go after next week. Okay? But this week is all about you shoring up your protection. This is all about you making sure that every single little teeny tiny thing, every loose end is taken care of. All of the I's are dotted, all of the T's are crossed, all of the periods have punctuation. All the punctuation is in place. You know what I'm saying. Also, we know bitches be bitches. Bitches be bitches. This is a protective week, Libras. Okay? It's a protective week. Also, this is a good week to protect your friends, your family, your loved ones. Okay? Just saying. Stones for Libras. I'm going to let you guys choose anything black. Anything black. Couple those black stones with clear quartz. Anything black. Okay? You know, I am going to say the dog is your animal this week. Okay? The dog. Scorpios. Are we ready, Scorpios? Scorpios. Those of you guys that are just joining, why did I just do that backwards? That's weird. Okay, well, I'm going to roll with it. Instead of doing the anchor card, I did one of these first, then the anchor card, then this. Why you gotta be weird, Scorpios? And it's really funny, too, that I was going to mention that if you guys are just joining and you missed my announcement an hour ago, I have an Astral Combat class coming up. Astral 101, Astral Combat. I find it funny I was about to mention that. This is weird. This is weird, Scorpios. I can't wait to see why I did this. I've only turned one card over. Just one. You can't make this shit up. You ready? I'm gonna make sure y'all can see that I haven't turned these over yet. This is the one I have turned over, and it's Banish a Curse. Scorpio, what the fuck? This is not an anchor card. This is my anchor card deck. I always draw an anchor card, and then I draw 2 other cards. But this is the first card y'all wanted me to draw. Banish a Curse. Look at this with me. Ready? Oh, God, motherfucker shit. This is the Queen of Wrath. In other words, we have curse stomping, feral fucking Scorpios this week. And y'all have the fucking resilience card as well. I mean, I guess we haven't had a feral sign in a little bit. But this is a different type of feral. Scorpios, you know in the fantasy movies where there's like a really cool magician or witch or wizard or whatever that they're real hard to find. They're the ones that can break any curse. That's you this week, Scorpios. If something's been holding you back, this is the week that you can demolish it. If there's somebody that's been fucking with you, this is the week that you do that reversal. If there's something that's holding you back in the universe, this is the week you get mad and obliterate it. And the resilience card. Okay. Feral Scorpios. We have feral Scorpios. So just know that if you have a Scorpio in your life, it's not so much that they're going to be extra this week. It's that they're ready to be the female praying mantis and rip the head off of anybody that they're done with. Like that's what's going on with you guys this week. That's what's going on with the Scorpios this week. The banish a curse. I do want to talk about that just a little bit more, Scorpios. This is a week, if y'all haven't done a return to sender working in a hot minute, I'd recommend you do so in the next couple of days. Even if it's just a really quick thrown together black candle, you know, I'm sending every single thing back to the people that are sending it to me. That's exactly what you need to do, Scorpios. And the thing is, I think that you're almost going to freak out when you see how many people suddenly come out of the woodwork that you haven't heard from in a hot minute. When you've been thinking that somebody has been fucking with you, Scorpios, this is a week to send it back. This is a week to send it back. Okay? Now, this is not the week to do baneful work, okay? So if you know for sure someone has been sending some shit your way, just do a return to sender. That's it. Just a return to sender, nothing more, okay? But that Queen of Shadows, that wrath and instability, y'all didn't see the yawn. That is you living up to your Scorpio stereotype this week, Scorpios. It is. It's you living up to the Scorpio stereotype this week. The resilience, though. I really appreciate that for you guys this week, especially with this banish a curse, because this tells me that whatever this is right here has been weighing on you for a long time. It has been really causing a lot of problems, and it has finally reached the point where it's got you here. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? Just do a return to sender. The reason that I say just to do a return to sender is because a lot of it is this card, and this is also represents instability. So I also, why am I yawning twice for you Scorpios? Get some sleep. I also love doing, this is all the Capricorn placements in me. I also love doing return to senders and then just seeing who randomly contacts me out of the blue. It's always fun. It's always fun. Like seeing who's popping up. So that's what I'd recommend, Scorpios. Do a return to sender. Do just a blanket, like take your shit back and see who pops up. See who pops up. And, you know, maybe try not to be too wrathful and feral this week. Stones for Scorpios. I'm going to say Lapidolite. Lapidolite. And silver. I know silver's not a stone, but I'm giving you a metal instead. Lapidolite and silver. I'm going to say the spider for your animal this week. Okay? The spider. Sagittarius, that anchor card was way too quick. Those of you guys that have watched this long, that have made it all the way through, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Those of you guys that are new to watching me, I do this every single Monday at 8:30 Central. I start with a Reiki session. Then I read for the Zodiacs. Sagittarius, you may not have 9 cards, okay? Tomorrow, we're just going to hang out. We're going to chat because there's too much going on in the world right now. Everybody needs to process. Everybody needs a place where we can just talk about it. We can get all the conspiracy theories out. We can talk about bullshit. We can figure out what's going on. So just saying, tomorrow. Wednesday is the Bodhiverse. Thursday is another full Reiki session, followed by mediumship reads and energy reads. Almost said Thursday. Friday will be Yule blessing readings. I do not have anything scheduled for the 21st because normally I realize that every full moon, every new moon, every holiday, I'm live. And I wanted to have a Yule get together this year at my house for my friends, my family, etc. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I may get on during the day and say hi. Y'all can hang out with me while I cook or whatever. But on Yule, here's what I'm going to recommend for you guys as well. Don't be on social media. Take a break from social media on Yule, okay? I know that's easier said than done. You know, I'll probably be scrolling through some videos too. But take a break, okay? Yule is a time of reflection. Yule is a time of looking back over the last year and seeing what you have harvested from your hard work. What has failed? What plants did you plant that died? What plants did you plant that grew and grew and grew? Yule is a time of preparation for the winter. Yule is a time of interesting things that go bump in the night. Take a little bit of a break. Spend time with your family. Eat some food. Light a fire. Okay? Ready, Sagittarius? Thank you for not being feral, Sagittarius. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna lie. After that Scorpio reading, I was a little bit nervous. Y'all have the Prince, which is the forgotten adversary. This is sorrow, lost valor, serendipity, okay? We're going to focus on the serendipity because of these 2 cards here. Now, if y'all don't know what serendipity is, that's basically everything happens for a reason, and you see the reason and why it happened. This is the elixir of life, and this is the Luna card. In other words, the moon card. Now, Sagittarius, you're another one of those signs this week that is like plugged in. The thing about you, though, serendipity is a very interesting term. It's a very interesting concept. Let's say it that way. When you hear someone say, oh, that's very serendipitous, it's because everything, let's just say you meet somebody. Here, I'll give you a really good example, okay? Y'all know I used to be a professional gamer. About 10 years ago, maybe not 10 years ago. No, it's 2017, so not 10 years ago. I don't know. Brain is time brain. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. 2017. I had someone reach out to me out of the blue and ask me to come and help with a group of esports, a group of gamers, right? Because I knew the industry, I was a writer, blah, 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 blah. I had never heard of this group, okay? So, but they paid me very well, so I took the job. And whenever I was talking to the person that was going to be my boss, he said, it's really very serendipitous that we even came across each other. He actually knew who I was from my World of Warcraft days. Like, he had been at a couple events I had been at. He had seen me online. He had followed me with some sites I was a part of and so on. So he already knew who I was. And he became the manager for FaZe Clan. And I don't know how many gamers are in here know who that is. My kids shit cookies. Okay, my kids shit cookies. But it was very, very serendipitous that I happened to have every single bit of experience he needed for that position. And he had come roundabout into that particular thing and already knew who I was. Very serendipitous. We both could see where everything I had done had led me to that point, and everything he had done had led him to that point. Serendipity is not just everything happens for a reason. It's everything happens for a reason, and you can see all of those reasons. Okay? That is you this week, Sagittarius. You are a little different than the Geminis, where the Geminis are more of the like kumbaya, everything is cool, I see all the things. You're not quite that. You're more like the Dalai Lama this week, Sagittarius, in that you want to give crazy answers. You want to answer questions with riddles, which just bring more questions. Y'all also, Sagittarius, if you're wanting to start a new regimen, don't wait till the first of the year. If you're wanting to start eating better, if you're wanting to start exercising, don't wait till the first of the year. Y'all are full of life this week, Sagittarius. Y'all are turned on. Y'all are smashing. Y'all are ready to go. If y'all know what movie that was from, obscure movie reference, then we're friends. Sagittarius, y'all are plugged in this week. Y'all are plugged in this week, okay? This is a great week with this Elixir of Life card for you to make amazing decisions about your life and moving forward, especially health-wise, okay? It's a good week to do stuff to help boost your longevity. The Luna card, y'all are also going to be night owls this week. So know that you're probably not going to sleep very well. Know that your dreams are probably going to be intense. Y'all are just night owls. Y'all are night owls this week, Sagittarius. If y'all have Sagittariuses in your house, just know that, you know, they're going to be up. They're going to be up. Maybe put some earplugs in. I don't know. I don't know. I love that. Chio said, literally today, me and my best friend set up a plan, a workout plan. Congratulations. All right. Stones for Sagittarius. I am going to say citrine. I'm going to say citrine and Kambaba Jasper. Citrine and Kambaba Jasper. Animal for Sagittarius. I'm going to say the fox. What does the fox say? Sorry, you're welcome for that. Okay. Sorry. It happened. I'm sorry. With that, that is all of the zodiacs for this week. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hitting 1 million likes. Oh, 1.4 million likes here on TikTok. Holy shit, y'all. Keep in mind that every time I'm live from now to the first of the year, we hit 1 million likes in TikTok, and I will give away a full year of classes or two. All right, guys. All right. I love you. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go curl up with my doggy dogs. I'm currently watching Brody and Allie's dogs while they have their heater worked on. And so I've got all kinds of doggies curled up in the floor right here. It's like a plethora of pooches. Get it? Okay. Thank you guys for joining me on YouTube. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out.